4 teams fighting for a playoff spot. 2 wild card teams. The Atlanta Braves, the Boston Red Sox are eliminated. Their season's over. And the 2 teams that made it through, the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Those are 2 of the great games you'll ever see. Evan Longoria had a game to remember. He had one of the greatest walk-off home runs to make the playoffs since in the 1950s, I believe. A long time ago. So there's only been 2 players in the history of the game to do that. And you look what Albert Pujols did to get his team back into the race. It was absolutely amazing over the last 8 games. Chris Carpenter completely shut down the Houston Astros. And then the Braves, they had an opportunity to force a playoff today, and they didn't have the guts. They couldn't stop the Philadelphia Phillies. Even though the Phillies had a few of the regulars in the lineup, they still didn't have what it took to beat the Phillies. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes it goes your way, and then sometimes it doesn't go your way at all. And the way I look at it, baseball is still a good game. It's fun. It got everybody off their seats. Some people complain the game was on. I'll never complain. It's one of the best games in the world. Major League Baseball has always been great. And sometimes people forget that what makes a game great, it's just you never know what's going to happen next. It can go to a 15th inning. It can go to a 13th inning. You can have a no-hitter. You can have a grand slam. You can have a bunt. You can have a single. You can have a double play. There's always something happening in Major League Baseball. And that's why I love this game. So hopefully you all enjoyed it. I know I did. It was awesome. And for MLB today, for September the 20... I'm bad. It's the end of the month, September 29th, 2011. The Blast begin tomorrow, September 30th. The American League side will be playing. The Yankees will be taking on the Tigers. And the Rangers will be taking on... No, actually, the Yankees will be taking on... Oh, bad. Oh, my God. The Yankees will be taking on... The Yankees will be taking on the Tigers, and then the Rangers will be taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. So that's going to be interesting. And on the National League side, the Cardinals will be playing against the Philadelphia Phillies, and then you got the Milwaukee Brewers will be hosting none other than the Arizona Diamondbacks from Milwaukee. So I think on both ends, you're going to get 2 good series. The pitching looks pretty good on all sides. I mean, you look at the Phillies, they'll be going with Roy Halladay, and then with the Cardinals, it looks like it's going to be Jaime Garcia or one of the other young pitchers like Kyle Loesch. So, I mean, when I look at Kyle Loesch, he has great stuff, good pitching, There's nothing wrong with Loesch. I mean, it's all about confidence. Sometimes people never talk about the confidence. When it comes down to confidence in this game, it's 90% mental. And I think when it comes down to the confident part of being a major leaguer, you have to be able to stick it through 162 games. Then you got playoffs. It's still tough. I mean, it's very tough. So, I mean, all I got to say, folks, the pitching matchups in all these games are going to be pretty interesting. Ian Kennedy for the Arizona Diamondbacks, he looks pretty good. I mean, he had an awesome year this year. I think he won 18, 17 games this year. It's just amazing. Verlander won 24 games this year. He'll probably win the Cy Young. Same thing with Clayton Kershaw. He won 21 games, had an ERA around 3 point something or 2 point something. Led the league, the National League in strikeouts. Same thing for Verlander. He led the American League in strikeouts. I think he won the Triple Crown. ERA, wins, and strikeouts. Same thing with Kershaw. And how about Matt Kemp? He put up some amazing numbers in 2011. He led the National League with 36 home runs and 126 RBIs. What an amazing year. Career year for the young Kemp. And I believe he'll be a restricted free agent for Los Angeles Dodgers. So don't be surprised if the Dodgers maybe move Matt Kemp in the offseason. I've been hearing rumors for years that the San Francisco Giants, the Arizona Diamondbacks, even the New York Yankees have always had an interest in Matt Kemp. So, don't be surprised in the off season to maybe see him get moved. Clayton Kershaw probably won't get moved. There's been talk they might move Billingsley to get them some more experience in the bullpen. That's one thing about the Dodgers. They can't really spend too much money right now. They're trying to sell the team. Current owners trying to sell the team. What's his name again? I can't get this wrong, but he's trying. Fred McCourt. He's trying to sell the team. Major League Baseball wants him to sell the team. He got some trouble financially, and now Major League Baseball intervened. They loaned him some money, and it's a bunch of other stuff that it's really complicated. But maybe in the offseason they'll probably be sold. So, and we got news across the ticker. It looks like it's official. Ozzie Guillen, after leaving the White Sox, is officially the new manager of the Florida Marlins, or could be Miami Marlins. So it's the Florida Marlins. Got a new manager, and it's Ozzie Guillen, the former manager of the Chicago White Sox. And the Chicago White Sox just got across the ticker this morning. Greg Walker, the hitting coach, has resigned. So that's a surprise to me. I didn't expect it. Well, in this business, expect the unexpected. You just never know in this business. So long, everyone. Bye-bye.